Hi Gemini, welcome to your June 2025 reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. These messages are for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? All right. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June 2025? Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June 2025. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords. We have Page of Wands. We have Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Justice. Nine of Wands. Judgment. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Temperance. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. And we have the Tower. Okay, so things are changing quickly for you, Gemini. Okay, you may be expecting a child soon. You may be expecting a child, or you may be expecting another child, or a child has been added. Something is being added to you. Something is being added to your family. Okay, some of you may be working very hard right now. Maybe have a lot on your plate. Okay, but we do have an energy. This could be a Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. We have the Death and the Devil under the deck. Okay, so be careful, because something may end between you and a Sagittarius. Okay, some type of illusion that somebody is getting a victory over the other. I think that whoever you're with or you're collaborating with right now, I feel like this is being exposed, that there's a third party here. It's been exposed that there's a third party, another woman. There's another woman here. And I feel like for some of you, if I'm talking to a masculine Gemini, you have to be careful, because you see, with this is your card. This is the Lover's card, and we have someone with a knife. Okay, so someone may be trying to get rid of another person. Someone may be trying to get rid of another person. So if you're in a relationship and you're in a third party with another person, they're trying to get rid of your person. Okay, they're trying to get rid of your person. There's someone with a knife, someone with evil intentions, someone who they don't want to see you show progress, or they don't want to see progress in your life. They don't want to see, they want things to end for you. They want to destroy things for you. Okay, with the Tower here, the Tower is things are crumbling. They want to crumble things for you. With the Knight of Swords, this is someone that could hurt another person through words, very, very harsh words. This is someone that could be very judgmental, very immature as well. Okay, you may have this person blocked. Okay, you may have this person blocked. For some of you, masculine Gemini, if you're in a relationship or if you're with someone, they may have a third party. Okay, they may have a third party that they may be hiding away from you, and the third party person is very dangerous, a very dangerous person. So, and I'm talking about if you're the third party in the situation. There's a person here who's with someone, okay? And if it's the masculine Gemini that I'm talking about, the person that you're with, they have someone. That's the original person. They may be in a long-term relationship with this person. They may be married to this person. And you, Gemini, you're the third party. That person that you're messing with, their person is crazy. Okay? Their person is crazy. And if they find out, because we did see the Sun, if they find out about you, they're gonna come for you. Okay? If I'm speaking to a feminine Gemini, you may have your person may have a third party that's dangerous. Okay? And they're not gonna hurt you, Gemini. They're gonna hurt your person. Okay? I don't know if you're getting that, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay? Now, it looks like whoever that's the third party here, they know of your person, okay? Or you know of their person. Maybe you guys were friends. Maybe you guys were colleagues, classmates, roommates. I'm hearing roommates, okay? But that's some trifling shit to do to your friend, though. Whatever. That's some trifling shit to do with your friend, to your friend, okay? But if that's not it, what I'm getting here is someone is exhausted, someone is being depleted because of exhaustion. They're working too much, okay? This is the energy where your body is telling you no, but you keep going. Your body is literally telling you it's about to shut down, but you keep going, okay? This is the energy that I'm getting here. Obsession with work. Someone here is obsessed with work, okay? All they can think about is work. All they can do is work. Maybe they're trying to get their minds off of something or someone, okay? Or there's a situation that's going to arise where they feel like they need more work or they need more money or something like that. But this person is going to experience some type of crash, okay? There's a crash happening here. There's someone that's going to experience a crash here because they're doing too much. Okay, if you need to delegate tasks to other people that's involved in the situation, please do so, because I'm getting that, yeah, that's someone in overdrive now. That's someone in overdrive right here, Gemini. Some of you may feel overwhelmed or overburdened, okay, by another person. This could even be a boss that's trying to give you the work of 10 people when you're just one person, but they refuse to hire other people. Okay, they're trying to cut back on costs. So what they're doing is that they're giving you the work of 3 or 4 people, 10 people, and expect you to complete it in one shot, one go. Okay, and you may have been doing it in the beginning because you're full of energy, you were energized, you were ready for anything, any battle, anything that came up, you were like, come on. And you're experiencing burnout now because you did too much. Okay, now don't flip out. Some of you are just tired, but don't flip out. Don't flip out on your boss, don't flip out on your person, don't flip out on your friend because you feel like they're overwhelming. Don't flip out. Maybe take a break. Okay, shut everything, every person, every place, everything out. Take a mental break, a physical break, an emotional break. Okay, even though you just have to take a weekend away just in order for you to recuperate, to replenish. Okay, because I'm seeing someone here about to explode because someone is upset here. Someone very upset. In the month of June, someone is going to be very upset, and the police might be called. Someone might get hurt, physically hurt. Okay. For some of you, if you've been waiting for some type of judgment to come in, that's coming in. You're going to receive a fair judgment. Judgment is on your side. For those of you who have been in the upright, judgment is on your side, and a lot of change is going to happen. For some of you here, you may have a child that may be involved. Okay, a child may be involved here, where if it's about a child custody or something like that, The judgment is in, and things are going to change. So for some of you, if you wanted like sole custody, and maybe you had sole custody, that's going to change. Okay. For some of you who had shared custody, something is going to change in that. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of change, a lot of upheaval, but it happens quick, maybe in the next, in the next few days. Because with the tower is like a few days off. So maybe as soon as June starts, the beginning of June, something is going to happen. Something is going to occur around the 9th, the 10th of June, 7th, 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th, 9th of June. Something is going to happen. Something is going to change here. It's going to be a major change for some of you, Gemini. This Queen of Swords is rubbing me the wrong way, because why is the Queen of Swords the one casting illusions on your significant other? There's a Queen of Swords here. This person is interfering in everything in your life. This person is trying to control your life, trying to control your situation, trying to control your love life, trying to control you, trying to control everything around you. And I feel like for some of you, you're in King of Cups energy, King of Swords energy. And this Queen of Swords is actually trying to cause some type of illusion when it comes to you becoming balanced in your life, you gaining some type of stability, or some being able to ground yourself, or being able to manifest something, being able to bring something into fruition. I feel for a lot of you, it has to do with either work or love. Okay. And if this is not a Queen of Swords doing something, it's a King of Cups. It's a king of cups that you blocked out of your life. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a King of Cups, masculine energy, masculine King of Cups that you blocked out of your life, that feel like they need to get revenge on you for some reason. This is giving me the energy where you're with your person and your friend tried to like hook up with your person and you block them. So now they mad at you because you block them, but you block them because they were being disrespectful, maybe trying to push up on your person or something like that. This person is very upset with you. Okay, so be careful. Okay, Holy Spirit, what are the messages we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Holy Spirit, what are the messages we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? June 2025. We have pride. Yeah, they're in the pride and ego. Yeah, I told you, this is someone that you may have had an alliance with. They thought it was a good idea to try to betray you. Okay? Or maybe try to bully you, or try to have people bully you. Maybe they've been bullying you since you were a kid. Maybe this is your childhood friend or something like that. I was picking up someone that you went to school with, or you work with, or something like that, but it looks like it's a childhood friend. Or this person is just a bully. Okay, they're mad because I think they're feeling left out. They're feeling left out in the cold because of the homeless card. It could be someone feeling left out in the cold because I guess they don't spend their money wisely. Okay, they're a frivolous spender. Okay, and they were scheduling something to do to you. They had a plan to come against you, or to come against your person, or to come towards your person, but they're gonna live and learn that the experience that they're having, it's a lesson for them, a lesson in order for them to do the right thing, to be fair, to be just. Okay, this is a lesson for them. Okay, so with the 8 card here, it's telling me that they want your forgiveness. Maybe they want your help with something. They need you to help them with something. But when they cross that bridge, I feel like they burnt it because they knew better. I told you, someone was feeling overwhelmed, overburdened. Okay, overwhelmed and overburdened. Maybe they felt like you overreacted, because you stood up for your person or something like that. But you promised this person that you would always stand up for them if any person placed a thing came against them. And it looks like it was one of your friends that tried to cross the line, and you had to put them in place because they've been daydreaming about that. They may have been fantasizing about your person, Gemini, okay, causing illusions, okay, but they know that this was a bad idea. They needed to be careful when it came to whoever it is that you're dating, okay, because they realize they put themselves in danger. They may have taken a bribe, or they try to persuade your person that they love them, or they try to persuade you that they loved you, but the whole time they have their person. It was a trap the whole time. Okay, it looks like you set traps for people that they fall right into, so then you know who's real and who's not. Okay, who you can compromise with, who you should reconcile with, who you should consider. But the tower is telling you that it's coming in order to shake things up. Because if you have a long-time friend that you've always done everything with, you've been close for your whole life and stuff like that, if your significant other came to you and they were like, your boy tried to, you know, come at me and shit like that, you won't believe you won't believe your significant other, because you know that's your homeboy. Or if it's a girl, you know that's your homegirl. They're never gonna do that. But the whole time they've been trying to, they've been trying to figure out ways on how to come towards your person, try to cause some type of disturbance. Okay, this may be someone that you may have wronged in the past. For some of you, I'm getting an energy where there's a person here that liked a girl or guy or whatever, and they never made it known that they like this person, and then you pull up on this person and you tell them, I want to be with you, and then you all start going out and you all start, being together, and then you'll end up in a relationship and stuff like that. And the outside friend, now the friend that outside that fell left out, that never shoot their shot, they mad at you because they feel like you took their girl, or you took their man, or something like that. This is what I'm getting for you, Gemini. So be careful, because someone is angry. Like I said, someone is angry. Someone is gonna throw a temper tantrum, okay, over some stupid shit. Maybe what they're throwing the temper tantrum over is not even what the real issue is, and they have a real issue with you. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.